Okay. Well, hello and welcome. Okay, I must confess something. I sometimes don't like wearing my hair down and like completely big and poofy because I think that it kind of insinuates that I have a big personality, and people are kind of a little disappointed when they realize I don't have a big personality. But anyway, now I spilled the tea on myself. All right. Well, hello there. I guess it's the same time in the same place somewhere, you know? So this week I pulled you guys on Instagram to see what you guys wanted me to wear for this video that I'm currently doing right now. If you're not already following me on Instagram, what are you doing? I'll be your best friend over there. That's where all the tea is. That's where I try and do my best to post as often as possible and be a pleasant human being, okay? Go check me out over there if you're not already. Same handle as this one. This isn't a handle, is it? I do not have a handle on things right now, okay? So I think it was super interesting to see which ones you guys are actually interested in. A lot of times I just don't know, and I'm kind of going off of like trends, and sometimes the trends are just like, yeah, I mean, we liked it for like a second, but now we don't like her anymore. Okay, so today I'm gonna use all of the products that you guys picked, and this is what it turned out looking like. It's pretty cute, I like it. But let's get into it. Let's get into it later, okay? Don't forget to subscribe. I'm a fun time. I'm tolerable. If you like the style of video, let me know. If you like the style of video, like the video. I don't know what else to say, okay? I think that's all I have to say. So without further ado, let's get into it. So let's see the pose. Okay, so yeah, I thought some of the picks were kind of interesting. Like certain brands like seem to have more of a sway than others. Like Vesca seemed to be a big one, Honest seemed to be a big one. First things first is foundation. I asked if you wanted me to use the Rare Beauty foundation or the Ilia Super Serum Skin Tint foundation, and by 54% you guys chose Rare Beauty, so that one was, it was tight. I'll just go and get started and cover this situation up with the Rare Beauty. It's in the shade 180W if anybody was wondering. The biggest thing though, you definitely have to shake it up because the pigment can get kind of funky if you don't. Next is bronzer. Let's check that. Okay, so this one was one of the ones where I gave the choice between Vesca bronzer in Kissed by Santorini or the Nabla bronzer in the shade Ambra, and the Vesca one won. This is actually my new favorite bronzer. I like the Nabla one. It's very, very sheer. If that's what you're into, if you don't want to look like super bronzed, I think that's a good option for you. But the Vesca one is what I personally prefer the most. So I was pretty happy about that. Okay, next for powder, I gave you the option between the Honest Beauty powder and the Beauty Bakery flower powder, and Honest Beauty won by a lot. So that one won by 73%. I didn't realize how many people really liked the Honest Beauty powder, or maybe just wanted me to try it, I have no idea. But I think that Honest Beauty, again, is one of those brands that it's just like everything they make is really good and really reliable. I haven't actually used this powder in a long time because I've been trying to work through the Beauty Bakery one just to get it off my plate because I don't really like it that much. I don't know, does that make sense? Does anybody else do that? Where you like use the product that you don't like so you can get rid of it faster? Okay, so next I'm going to apply a highlighter. This one I gave the option between the Nabla Skin Glazing Powder in the shade Ozone or the Becca Champagne Pop Highlighter. And the Becca Champagne Pop Highlighter won by a landslide. That was 85% of people chose Becca, so that's kind of crazy. I think probably the reason for that, well, maybe, I don't know how other people stay connected, but I heard recently that Becca is actually going out of business in September. So that could be why Becca has a lot of popularity now, because it's kind of, you know, a big beauty brand that's going out of business. So I think there's a lot of hype around that right now. And it's such a shame. Like, I love Becca's products. They have the most beautiful complexion products. Like, their highlighters are really good, their primers are really good. I don't know how a brand like that is going out of business, but I'm just gonna use it while I have it. Just put the makeup on your face, Joy. Just put the makeup on your face. The next one, this one was kind of close. I gave the option between the Patrick Ta Double Take blush in the shade She's So LA, and then the Burt's Bees blush in the shade Fresh Apricot. Fresh Apricot. And yeah, you guys chose the Burt's Bees one. This is one of those products that I wish I had more shades of it, because it's just such a solid blush. Like, I really like the color, the application, the way it makes my skin look. It's a good one. Okay, great. Next, man, I feel like I'm just flying right through these. I have things to do. I have places to be. No, I have nowhere to be. I'm just supposed to be filming today, actually. The next one is eyeshadow. So this one, I actually kind of thought the opposite was gonna happen. So basically, I gave you the option between the Charlotte Tilbury Bejeweled Eyes to Hypnotize palette or the Pat McGrath Celestial Divinities palette. The Pat McGrath won by 58%. So that was a little surprising. I thought that Charlotte Tilbury was gonna win for sure. Like, I think that the Charlotte Tilbury one just looks more visually pleasing than the Pat McGrath one, so that's why I thought Charlotte Tilbury was gonna win. But yeah, everybody likes Pat, I guess. I don't know. It's a little less intuitive. I actually didn't think about what look I wanted to do yet. I probably should have done that, because there's tons of options here. It's a beautiful palette, but I get so overwhelmed with choices. But I mean, it's gorgeous though. I'll think about it, I'll come back, I'll do it. Okay. Okay. I think I know what I'm gonna do. Oh, I got this all over my hands now. There's like this one color in the palette that I use every single time I open it. And I'm trying not to use it, but I think I'm gonna use it. So basically it's this color. It's like a duochrome, and it has like this crazy shift. Like, there it looks pink, and then like there it looks green, and it's just so interesting. Yeah, it's gorgeous and I really like it. So I'm gonna use it again. So I think first I'm actually gonna use this pink shade that's right next to it, and I'm gonna put that all over the transition crease. Do people use this synonymously? Because I kind of do, and I don't even know if they're the same thing necessarily, but so next I'm gonna go and take this shade, my favorite shade in the entire world, and place that all over the lid. And for this, I think I'm gonna use my fingers because it applies a little bit easier. So there's a quick swatch of it in case you were curious. It's insane. Like, are you serious? I mean, are you serious? I don't know why I insist on flipping the camera off, but it's just like, this is my favorite tool out of my fingers, so I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be like this. Next, I'm gonna use this green shade and place that in the outer corner. Next, I'm gonna apply this one to like the inner third of the eye. This is looking a lot greener than I thought it was going to, but I kind of like it. So I think the last step, I think the second to last step, I'm going to add this gold color right in the inner corner. Cute. Okay, and then I think for my last step, I'm going to add a little bit more back into the crease. Okay, great. I think that looks cute. Next is mascara. I gave you guys the option between the Essence Lash Princess Mascara and the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara. And Essence Lash Princess, of course, won by 54%. I'm just gonna put that on and I'll be right back. Okay, so I really like Essence Lash Princess for my mascara. It looks really, really pretty. For me, I have super short lashes, so it makes a difference for me. But this one, I don't know, it just really gives me a lot of length and volume, and I really need both, so I take what I can get. Okay, so the final product, I gave the option between the Vesca Beauty Creamy Lip Oil or the L'Oreal, I wanna say it's the Color Riche lipstick, and the Vesca one won by 64%. Again, I don't know, everybody really likes Vesca, I guess. I like Vesca. I mean, hopefully Vesca likes me back, you know, eventually. The one thing that I didn't ask about was like any type of lip liner situation or anything like that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use a lip liner. This one is from Nabla. It's the Nude 2 lip liner. So I'm just gonna line my lips and then put on the lip oil. Okay, cute. I like that a lot. It's a good combo, actually. I think I need more blush for sure. This isn't working out, okay? I'm gonna need more blush. Okay, so I think that is it. That was a pretty fast little look, but I don't know, I liked it. It was fun. It's so interesting to see what people pick as like their favorites. I always complete somebody's poll just because I feel like my opinion always matters. Yeah, so I like this idea for a video. It's kind of fun and maybe I'll do it more often. Let me know down below if you'd like to see more of these types of videos, what you would like to see next from me. I am always taking suggestions. If you're not already, go follow me on Instagram. I think my Instagram is linked in the description box always. So it is really not that hard. You know how it works. Why am I so mean to you guys for no reason? On Instagram is usually where I have a lot of these types of polls. So that's the tea on that. As always, don't forget to like this video if you liked it and subscribe for weekly videos. I'll see you at the same time, at the same place next week. Bye. Boy, this hair is just extra floofy right now and I don't even know why. Some heavy MJ vibes right now. I'm feeling it. It looks kind of cute. I didn't like her at all, but like her hair was aight, you know? Did you? You have something to say? Yeah. This is a bad idea. I'm just gonna keep applying color until it looks good. Okay. Okay. Okay, fine.